Hello, everyone. My name is James Barker. However, I prefer to go by JB. And this is COH 100. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my personal strengths. So this is the personal strength assessment. This is in module 3, and I believe we are to rank them. We had to spend at least 5 to 6 minutes reading through them, reading through 1 through 10, and ranking them in order. With number 1 being our greatest challenge, number 5 just being in the middle, and number 10 being our greatest strength. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it for our greatest challenge. I'm going to do a little drum roll here. So after ranking them, my greatest challenge have been self-care. I know you're probably like, one of the easiest things is to take care of your body. However, I just feel like I struggle with this, like my physical, like going out, getting to the gym, and just making sure I'm okay. Like I put others before myself, and this is something that, I truly am going to work on starting like today, now. I'm literally going to start working on more of my self-care. Number 5 would be empathy. And I'll rank this one number 5 because it was just in the middle of like everything. Like I'd be iffy with empathy and how people, understanding people and listening to them and experience, what they their point of view, and things like that. Like, it's just in the middle, empathy. And number 10 being my greatest. Y'all want to know what this is? I know y'all want to know what this is. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da. So, my number 10 was communication. Yes, I am I'm a yapper. I like to talk. I like to communicate. I like for people to know how I'm feeling, to know what I'm saying, to be able to help you, to be able to guide you, to be able to lead you. I just overall love communication. Like communication is something that we have a mouth. Obviously, they put it there for a reason. So, just use it, it's my greatest strength. Like I can talk, I can give a speech, I can do whatever as long as I, can talk and open up. But however, those was my ratings, and I just told you a little bit on why I rated them. So let's get into how does this skill help me as a professional. Okay, so number 1, let's go back to the greatest challenge. Number 1 is going to help me, however, to be able to take care of myself. In order for me to take care of others, I need to be able to take care of myself. So that's how that's going to help me with professional. If I'm feeling amazing, I'm going to make sure that each and every patient that I get feels amazing. Self-care is your overall image, if I'm walking into a room and I'm down because of my self-care, I'm going to take care of my self-care, you think that patient is going to trust me? That patient is not going to trust me. So that's why this skill is going to help me become a better professional. Empathy. I need to be able to listen to other people's point of view. Like I know when some people be lying, that's why I put this one in the middle, because some people be lying. They lying, they not telling the truth. However, as a professional, I just need to learn to just listen, take it in, don't show facial expressions or any of that. So this one is going to help me, with the patient, make sure the patient is okay and overall safety is okay. And lastly, my greatest strength, communication. This is going to help me because I want the patient to feel safe and be able to communicate with me everything that's going on and wrong with their body. I don't want them to be able to hide anything or feel like they can't trust me for anything. And this also is a big one for health professionals, because you need to be able to communicate with the patient. You need to be able to communicate with the nurses, doctors, techs. You need to be able to communicate with the patient's family. You need to know your stuff. Communication, you need to know your stuff. You need to verbally be able to to tell them what's going on, what's happening, what's the stages, what's next, what you need to do to prevent it. You just always need to be communicating. So that's what's going to happen for B. And then lastly, C, discuss how you plan to develop this skill further as you progress professionally. I'm sorry. So let's go back to the greatest challenge. To be able to take care of my, self-care, like moving forward, I'm going to plan routines, plan, haircut appointments, plan to meet with my counselor, which I just got into counseling. So this is like going on my third session with counseling. So I'm going to plan to talk to my counselor to make sure my self-care and everything is moving accordingly, and just plan to take care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above. Just plan on taking care of my self-care moving forward. Number 5, empathy. Like I said before, I'm going to plan to, listen, be open-hearted without showing any facial expressions or, feeling like they can't trust me for anything. And then how I plan to progress in communication is just keep doing the overall things that I've been doing. Keep communicating. Communicate. Well, it's been a pleasure sharing my personal strength assessment with you all. Today we talked about one of my greatest challenges, the what's in the middle, and number 10, which was self-care for my greatest challenge, empathy, and communication was overall my greatest strength. I had a pleasure sharing this all with you all. I hope you all had an amazing turnout with this personal strength assessment like I did, because I was really digging, looking. I was into it, y'all. But it's been a pleasure, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night and your day. See ya.